Imagine a class of pupils made up entirely of A graders. Imagine a beauty pageant made up entirely of beauty queens. Imagine an Olympics made up entirely of gold medalists. Am I daydreaming or something? Or is such a world possible? Possible and feasible, and also desirable? A just world. A world that is more just than the present one. Is such a world desirable? What we lack in hierarchies, we will make up for in social cohesion. I would argue that a society with no hierarchies between people has more cohesion than a society that is hierarchical. An egalitarian society would be more cohesive, would have a greater degree of internal cohesion than a society that is hierarchical. The dreaded words, equality of outcome. Why not have equality of outcome? Why not have equality of outcome? Why not give up hierarchies and move in the direction of equality of outcome? Equality of outcome. Just contemplate it. Yes, it looks a little more bright than a society of hierarchies. A society where people who are higher up will look down on people who are low, and people who are low will hate the guts of people who are higher up. That would be a world of division, a world of hatred, a world of envy, a world of jealousy. As long as there is hierarchy, there will be jealousy and envy. You wanna do away with envy, then you must give up hierarchies. In order to do away with envy, we must give up inequality. And when I say inequality, I mean not just inequality of livelihood, but also of social status, of worth. Make people equal in worth. They will still be individual, they will not be identical. None of them will be identical. But they will have equal worth. Equal worth. Think about it. In a class of A graders, the pupils will think of themselves equal in worth. There will be no jealousy. There will be no arrogance, no discrimination. There will be no fighting and no bullying. Just think about it. Just contemplate. Just look at the bright side of it. People will not be identical. At no point in such a communistic future will people be identical. People will still retain their full individuality, and at the same time, they will think of themselves as equal in worth. I look at my neighbor. I see my equal. My neighbor looks at me. He sees an equal. When he looks at me, he sees an equal of him. Okay. Just contemplate it. Yes. Give it a chance.